Good morning once again. So in the last video I had done the part of the story. The story was not completed. Once again I am here with the rest part of the story. Okay, so in my previous video, how much we had completed, that the man was very happy. He came inside and he said to his wife that they were not the raindrops falling from the sky, but they were just like coins. Okay, this is how we had done in my last video. Okay, now rest is there. With a satisfied expression he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers. Okay, draped in a curtain of rain. Now what the man is doing in the story here, as he was very much satisfied, he was very happy and very excited, he started once again looking down at his crops in the field. Okay, full of flowers, draped in a curtain. The meaning of draped is here covered in a curtain of rain, as it was raining very heavily outside, and the man was standing out of his house very happily, and he was looking down into the valley, okay, at his beautiful crops. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain very large hailstones began to fall. Okay, so unfortunately what happens, this happiness and the excitement of the poor farmer Lenko did not last for a very long time, because as it was raining, suddenly what happened, there started blowing a very strong wind. Okay, with the rain, and very large hailstones began to fall. Very large hailstones began to fall. Okay, and this was now a very bad condition for the poor farmer. These truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves in the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. And how were the hailstones? How were the hailstones? Hailstones were resembling new silver coins. Now the little children in the house, the young boys in the house, were very happy and excited, because they were not aware about that how or what it was going to happen, how it was going to ruin the entire crops of the poor farmer. So what the young children of the house did, they all came outside happily, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Okay, they all came out of the house and they started collecting the frozen pearls or the frozen hailstones. Okay, this is what we get here into the story and how it proceeds. It's really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. Now the man is very sad. Lenko is now very sad. He is feeling very much heartbroken. He actually did not know what to do and what it was happening. I hope it passes quickly. He started praying to Almighty, praying to God that it should pass away quickly. Okay, it did not pass quickly. For an hour, the whole, okay, the hail rained on the house, on the garden, on the hillside, and on the cornfield. Okay, on the whole valley. As you know, as Lenko was expecting that it should pass away quickly, and anyhow falling of the hailstones ceased. Okay, but that did not happen. It continued for about how long? For about an hour. Okay, the hail rained on the house, rained on the garden, means rained on the hillside, rained on the cornfield, and on the whole valley. The field was now white as if covered with salt. Okay, just take a look at these words. Now how all the fields were looking. The field was complete white, as if a thick layer of salt had been spread all across into the fields. Okay, not a leaf remained on the trees. See, this is what happened after the hailstones. Okay, the corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lenko's soul was filled with sadness. Now the man is very sad. He is feeling very heartbroken. He actually did not know now what to do, now what will happen to him and to his family, because now everything was totally destroyed and not even a single leaf had remained on the trees. This is what the writer is saying. Okay, and when the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, a plague of locusts, a plague of locusts would have left more than this. Okay, and what happened thereafter in the story, when the hailstorm had passed, okay, when it stopped, what the man did, what Lenko did, Okay, he came out of his house and he was standing in the middle of his field. By standing in the middle of his field, he said to his sons, okay, what he said to his sons, a plague of locusts would have left more than this. Means he is saying that if there had been a plague of locusts, then it would not have been destroyed this much as the rain had done. Okay, the hail has left nothing. Okay, now he did not have anything to go with the entire year. Okay, this year we will have no corn. That night was a sorrowful one. Okay, and that night was a very terrific one for Lenko and for his family, for his wife, for everybody there in the house. All work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. The man was feeling very bad. He felt very sad. Now he did not have any hope or option left out, okay, which he can take up in order to survive. So whole night the man was not able to sleep properly, and this is what he is saying, there is no one who can help them. We will all go, okay, we will all go hungry this year. This is what he started now dreaming. That's how he and his family will be able to pass that complete year. Okay, he is saying that they all will go hungry that year. Okay, so this much only in this video. This was the part 1 of the story. Okay, next I will be doing in my next video. See you with the rest part of the story. Thanks for watching.